Or negative COVID test requirements becoming more common for entrants to things like concerts and other larger events. Local testing sites are seeing an increased demand. KAOM's Bronte Sorotsky tells us what local testing sites are seeing and how effective at-home testing services can be.
Some COVID-19 testing sites have been busier than usual, but it's not from people worried that they have the virus.
A lot of people who have contacted us reached out because they're, say, attending a concert or an event where testing is required, or that their employer is requiring them to be tested because they're not vaccinated.
President Biden announced plans to mandate vaccinations or proof of a negative test for companies with more than 100 employees. That hasn't gone into effect, but some businesses are still enforcing the requirement.
We have also been contacted by several businesses that are going to be requiring, or they are required to test their employees that are not vaccinated.
Jessica Liberty with Freeman Health Systems says it's too early in the process to tell how this will play out.
It's too early to say as far as what ultimately each business or employer is going to request or require of each unvaccinated employee. There's just a lot of different moving parts.
But if more people need to get COVID testing as a result of a requirement, Liberty says it's important to make sure that the testing you receive is accurate.
There's a lot of different manufacturers that produce rapid COVID tests. So, and they all, they range in sensitivity, meaning some of them may not be as accurate as others. And, you know, with the vaccine mandate and requiring weekly COVID tests, you know, you need to talk to your employer and just, you know, come up with a plan with them to determine whether or not they will accept an at-home test.
Joplin health professionals say they aren't experiencing a shortage of tests either, but they also don't know what the future will hold. In Joplin, Bronte Sorotsky, KUAM News.
And Nunnally also reminds people that many flu symptoms can mimic COVID symptoms, and if you have any symptoms, you're not sure what they are, just get tested. You can show up for free testing every Thursday starting at 10 a.m. in Joplin.